right, guys, and welcome back to Armchair Allstars. Man, can you believe it's already week 9? So once again, as always, I'm joined by my co-host Jason. How are you today, Jason?
Doing great. Hope I can do better than I did last week on picking teams.
Yeah,
Horrible.
that was tough. Raise your hand if you got caught sleeping on UAB, right? Us and
Yeah.
everybody else. So yeah, last week was pretty tough. I did not see that UAB or that Miami game going the way they did.
No, did not. Miami, I can see an off chance, but not UAB.
Yeah, I mean they're both punchers' chances, but I wouldn't have taken that
Yeah.
on any parlay, not a one. All right, so you ready to get this? All right, so this week coming up, how you feeling about this week so far?
The game's coming up.
Oh yeah.
There's one or two I think I might have trouble with, but I feel pretty good about my picks this week.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna go ahead and start it off with this one. It's gonna be a tough one for me, especially after the last few weeks. UCLA at Indiana, number 2, Indiana.
Indiana, they struggled a little bit last week, but they came back. It's the first time they've actually had any kind of scare, so I think they proved themselves. They can play a tougher game if they need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Indiana, but I gotta say that coach that stepped in as the interim coach at UCLA has revived a dead program. He's got the old hair helmet, but I shouldn't knock the guy, but because he has revived a program I figured was gonna be winless all season.
Yeah, it's true. He's what you want when you got an interim.
Yeah, matter of fact, if they got any sense, he will be the full time coach. I mean, if he done that over the course of 2 weeks, turned it around and won 3 games. I mean, that's
Hey,
almost impressive.
it is.
All right, so the next one we got coming up, Syracuse at Georgia Tech, number 7 Georgia Tech, which freaks me out.
I want to pick this one so bad. I know it's coming. I know the step down is coming. But I'm going to take Georgia Tech. Where's it at?
In Georgia Tech, in Atlanta.
It's Georgia. I'm going to take Georgia Tech on that one.
Yep, I'm gonna go Georgia Tech too. I guess I'm gonna jinx them like I did Miami, but it's that whole the Ric Flair mantra: to beat a man, you got to beat the man. And so far,
I'm
they're the
telling
man.
you, if they were in Syracuse, I might take the hour and a half trip there to watch them. But unfortunately, it's not.
Yeah, that is it. I said that's in Atlanta. But yeah, I'm going to quote the famous Ric Flair: to be the man, you got to beat the man, and ain't nobody beat the man.
Not yet.
All right, so number 8, Ole Miss at 13, Oklahoma.
uh,
The loser
Ole Miss.
palooza.
Yeah, that's the game. It's going to be one of the ones I don't know really know to pick. Defense wise, I think Oklahoma has them beat, but I'm gonna pick Ole Miss. I mean, they can stop the run better than what South
This is
Carolina can, obviously. So
Yeah, so this is gonna be my 1 week I jump off the Lane train. I'm a Venerables fan, so I'm gonna have to go Oklahoma. Well, just for only that reason, I see that's a coin flip game. It can go either way. But I like Venerables, so we're going to have to go. I'm going to have to go Oklahoma. This is gonna be my 1 week vacation from the Lane train, I guess.
okay,
All right, number 16 Virginia at North Carolina.
North Carolina is too many distractions going on. Virginia big.
Yeah, I got to go Cavaliers on that one. North Carolina this year has been hot garbage.
Yeah, that's playing nice.
All right, now, this is going to be an interesting one, I think, and I'm kind of torn on this one. Number 18, South Florida at Memphis.
Memphis let me down, so I'm going South Florida. They showed a weakness, and that might be what does them in.
I'm gonna have to go South Florida on that one too. Go Bulls, but I believe it's going to be a close one. But that's one of those ones I've looked at and said, I don't
It's
know.
going to be a good game. It's
Oh
always
yeah.
a good game between those two.
All right, you know what? We're gonna go
Go
ahead
ahead
and
and
get
pick it.
into it. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Number
I'm
4,
picking some really
Alabama
good.
at South Carolina. You may be surprised by this one.
I'm picking Alabama. because I picked South Carolina has not worked yet, so I'm going the other way.
All right.
Until they can stop, until they have an offense and they can move the ball even as a little bit and stop the run, they're not going to have a good season. It's over with pretty much for them. So
What was that quarterback's name that stunned Alabama a couple of years ago? What was his name again?
it stunned Alabama.
Yeah, in Columbia, ranked Alabama in Columbia, and they stunned them.
Oh, that was ranked Alabama in Alabama. Talking number one Alabama.
Now, I'm talking about 10, 15 years ago when South Carolina beat them for the first time in Willie B.
Yeah, that was in Alabama. I never know. Alabama was number one. Crap, I forget his name top of my head now. Shouldn't told me. Garcia.
Yep. You know what? I believe South Carolina's got a little of that Garcia, Tannehill, Connor Shaw magic about this much in there. I believe they pull it out and ruin Alabama season. Just out of spite.
We'll see. We'll see. I was wondering if you picked. That's a hard pick for you, I know.
It's not. South Carolina's. I only hate them on that last Saturday. That's the only time. The last Saturday, they're nobodies. They're less than nobodies. But every other week, they're okay. But yes, I think South Carolina goes with the upset. Upsets Alabama in Columbia. They may burn 5 points down Saturday night.
That's possible. He denied.
Because the offensive coordinator there is wanting to save his job. He's putting out the SOS message. Yeah. All right. The next one's, I think, is a tough one too. This week's been pretty tough to look at and try to guess. Missouri at Vanderbilt, home of College Game Day Saturday. That's right. Vanderbilt's hosting Game Day.
Man, and Vanderbilt and
playing Missouri.
Yeah. That's going to be a good game. I kind of don't want to pick him. I'm going Dark Miss. Only because I think their running game's good enough to give to control the pace of play, which Vanderbilt likes to do anyway. So it's going to be both ways. It's going to be a very slow moving game.
Yeah, it's that sweet baby boy Diego over there in Vanderbilt. I believe he's got one more in him. I think Vanderbilt will come out on top, not by a little bit. I mean, the spread's only 2.5.
Yeah. So, it's going to be a good game. I really do, but it's going to be the best game of the week, probably.
Yeah, it's pretty equally matched, and I think Vanderbilt pulls it out just out of sheer grit and willpower. And so, you got old Diego Pavi over there that's going to wheel it in by a field goal or some craziness. All right, number 11 BYU at Iowa at Iowa State.
I am not going to pick against these Mormons no more. I lose every time, so I'm going to bring them young.
Yeah, bring on the Mormons. I got to go BYU.
Yeah, undefeated for a reason.
I've picked them a couple of times and been right, and I've picked against them and been wrong. So at this point, I'm just on the Latter-day Saints bus, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Number 23, Illinois at Washington.
Oh, that's a different one. Washington's still a 2-loss team?
5-2.
Yeah. I'm going to pick upset this week. Go Washington. Going to take Illinois out top 25.
Yeah, I got to go Illinois. I think it'll be a good game, but I think Illinois squeaks one out, maybe. I'm not real confident on either one of those, but I think Illinois pulls it out. Yeah. All right, here's probably the easiest pick we're going to have all day. Oklahoma State at Texas Tech.
I'm still mad at Texas Tech from last week, but Oklahoma State hadn't won a conference game in 2.5 years, so I'm going Texas Tech.
They've only won one game. They're 1-6.
They hadn't beat the FBS school since last year. So.
Yeah, I'm about to go Texas Tech on that one too, and it's probably going to be. Oh wow, the spread on that's 38.5.
Yeah, I'll take Texas Tech and the points.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
All right. Baylor at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's been plays tough. Their one loss was a really tough loss at first game of the year. So I'm going to take Cincinnati over Baylor.
Yeah,
And Baylor's a great team too, though.
they are, but I would have to go Cincinnati. They've shown some resilience this year. Because normally they're tough and fast, but they're extra tough this year. I guess they put a little salt in their coffee in the mornings.
Something.
All right, Texas at Mississippi State, and I'm gonna go first on this one. Texas,
Go ahead.
22 Texas at Mississippi State. I'm going Mississippi State. Go Bulldogs.
I'm going to tell you what. If the one that played Kentucky last week shows up, it's going to be bad. I'm going to pick Texas because I think they might step it up a little bit. And Mississippi State's known to lose themselves when they have a chance to win. So I'm going to go with Mississippi. I'm with Texas squeaking behind them this week.
Yeah, I believe that that horseshoe that old Manning had in his pocket during the Oklahoma game fell out. I believe he's back to business as usual.
And this might be the last time I pick them this year.
Oh, another easy one, I think. I say that, but Wisconsin at Oregon.
Oregon should win that one pretty easily.
Yeah, Oregon hands down. That should be pretty.
Yeah.
If they even score more than 10 points, Oregon should just give up and go home.
Yeah, that's bad. They're bad this year.
All right, Stanford at Miami.
Stanford, I should feel sorry for because Miami's probably going there a little pissed off and win that game pretty big. So Stanford's not that good either.
Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hurricanes also on that one. So yeah, Miami's only favored by 29.5.
Yeah, and they probably won't cover the spread because they don't do that very well, but they'll still win a game easily.
Oh yeah. And this one's probably going to be pretty good. Texas A&M at LSU. Night game
you say
in
that.
LSU.
But LSU's offense is nothing, and their defense is pretty good. But I'm taking A&M over LSU because LSU, I mean, they're not scaring anybody.
Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Texas A&M. I think that night environment in LSU. I think oh god, what's his name? Bryant Kelly, the coach over there at LSU. I think he's ruined a lot of their environment there. What they had going on.
Let me ask you. They got a couple more games left. They lose 2 more games. You think he's done?
I would hope so. He's just. I mean, think 3 years ago, 5 years ago, even if LSU was 6-6 or 6-4, then you had to go in ranked number 2 and play them in a night game. Dude, it was terrifying.
Yeah,
now it's not.
Good at night there.
Do what?
Yeah. They've always been good at night there.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 7:30 kickoff in New Orleans. And it's just not, I don't know, the culture's changed, the environment's changed, and I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
All right. Boston College at number 19, Louisville.
Louisville. Boston College is bad.
Yeah.
They have shown it.
Yeah, hey, man, that's one of our quality wins when we try to get into the, oh, wait, yeah, we're not going to make it. Never mind. But,
no, you don't make it.
Yeah, I got to go.
You'll be right there beside us.
Do what?
Yeah. You'll be right there beside us, watching on TV.
Yep, pretty much. And the closest I'm going to get to a national championship is watching somebody else play for it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to go Cardinals on that one. All right. So number 25, Michigan at Michigan State.
They're still ranked. Michigan has owned that state in recent history, and Michigan State only played one good game this year. That was against Indiana. So I'm going to take Michigan just off defense.
I'm going to go Michigan State for the upset. I believe Michigan has some issues, and I believe Michigan State and their hatred for them will do everything they can to expose them.
I'm not mad at you for that pick.
Hey, that's purely a gut pick. It's nothing to do with anything. I just think Michigan State just got something in their crawl, and they're going to take it out on poor Michigan Saturday. All right. Number 17, Tennessee at Kentucky. Speaking of bad teams.
Yeah, was Kentucky that good last week or what?
Oh, I was talking about Tennessee.
Oh, my bad. I'm going to pick Tennessee over Kentucky. I mean, Kentucky.
Yeah, I got to go Tennessee on that one. Wow, that would hurt my feelings a little bit. Tennessee's only favored by 7.5.
Oh, now South Carolina's favored by more than that. That's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
they keep
that's
hinting at something going on in
disrespectful.
Tennessee. So yeah, I'm gonna go Tennessee. I want to go Tennessee just because Kentucky is flat horrible,
They are.
and I really hope they cover the spread. All right, last one: Houston at Arizona State. 6-1 Houston at 5-2, number 24 Arizona State.
Yeah, but Houston's not ranked.
No, they're not
They haven't
ranked.
they haven't really played nobody. I don't think. Not nobody super strong, but
Let's take a quick look. We have the technology.
well, I mean, I just told that because they're ranked. They're in the same conference. You know.
So Houston has played SF Austin. SF Austin. I'm not sure who that is. Right. So they beat them. They beat Rice. They beat Colorado. Beat Oregon State. They lost to Texas Tech. They beat Oklahoma State, and they beat Arizona.
Here's my question: what was the score of the Texas Tech game?
35-11. But they beat Colorado 36-20.
Going to Arizona State. They beat Texas Tech, and
Yeah.
something tells me Houston's going to fall. Yeah, I want to pick Houston badly, but Arizona State.
Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm going to go Arizona State too. I really, really want Houston to win just to mess it up for everybody, but I think Arizona State pulls that one out.
Yeah.
All right, let's pull up the old board here. Go to the ACC. Look at all those pretty ranked teams. We are on a bye week this week. I forgot about that. You're looking at all the ranked teams that are in the ACC, and we're not one of them. But neither is SMU, so I guess there's that.
Yeah.
Apparently, money can't buy you rankings.
No.
Yep, Coastal's got a bye this week.
Everybody on Bible South Carolina and Presbyterian.
That's what I'm checking
What league
right now.
In a Pioneer League?
Do what?
What league was Presbyterian in again?
Presbyterian plays in the Pioneer League.
Pioneer League.
And they are playing Dayton. 5-2 Dayton. In Dayton.
Okay. In Dayton. All right.
Yep.
Now, I'm pretty sure I don't think that's Dayton, Ohio. I think that's somewhere else in Dayton. Dayton somewhere else. I think it's Virginia somewhere.
It's the Dayton Flyers.
Yeah, but I ain't sure where that team's located at.
I'm checking right now. I'm not sure either.
I think it's Virginia.
Well, apparently they don't have a Wikipedia page. There's that. Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, it is Dayton, Ohio.
The University of Dayton, located in Dayton, Ohio.
All right, yeah. So it might be a different one, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go PC regardless. They're undefeated. They're the
I guess
shining.
I'm used to seeing them playing. I guess I'm used to seeing them playing basketball, and in basketball they're Division One.
Yeah.
I guess that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
pick Presbyterian too.
Yeah, you gotta go PC. They're the shining stone in the South Carolina championship hopes, because they're the only one that's still around.
Yeah, go Blue Hose.
my little thing back up. Yeah, apparently Notre Dame's on a bye week this week. Well, that's all I got. You got anything else going on this week, Jason?
I asked you about one game, David. What about Florida? Are they on a bye week?
Let's take a look. Yes.
I was what they do after the first week with Billy Napier gone. Oh well.
Yeah, because this week in the SEC you have Ole Miss, Oklahoma, then you got Auburn, Arkansas, Alabama, South Carolina, Missouri, Vanderbilt, Texas, Mississippi State, Texas A&M, LSU, then Tennessee, Kentucky. That's it.
The only game that wasn't ranked is the Auburn game. Okay.
Yep, and they're saying that the word is if old Gus Malzahn doesn't beat Arkansas, he's probably going to be walking home. Might have to catch him Uber back from Arkansas.
Hugh Freeze?
Mm-hmm. Not Hugh Freeze. Gus Malzahn, right? The coach of Auburn?
No. He's fired. I got Hugh Freeze.
Yeah, they're saying.
All right, go Auburn. I won't go Auburn because I want him to stay because they're bad when he's there.
But they're saying
we got to play them next year.
This is that make or break game for him. That's what the rumor is. Yeah. There's been no official word on that, obviously.
Yeah, I need him to stay there for next year. Since we're getting Georgia back on our schedule every year now.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, that's all I got. You got anything else, Jason?
Nope, ain't no football happening this place up here.
So. Yeah, that's good. There's plenty happening around here, but it's the week before Halloween, and I am slam tied up, so I will get to enjoy very little in person.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I hate I missed the local high school team last Friday when we upset number 8 Sluda last Friday.
Someone else show up and play for
them? They must have, but yeah, they 96 upset Sluda last week.
Impressive. That's impressive. Yep.
Well, all right. That's all I got, guys. And thanks for watching Armchair All-Stars. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe.
Have a great day.